Hello. In this video, I'm going to be answering the question of should you get rid of your old video games? Throughout the years, about eight maybe now, eight or seven, I've been collecting games, day one editions, regular releases, and I would play them for a long, long time, like a good few years before I'd pick up another one. And now I have way too many. I think I have over at least 15 on my bed that I just don't use anymore. At least 15 that are at least $60 that I paid for. Why you should get rid of them is the first realistic response people would think of. To begin with, they take up a lot of space. It's like they're piling up just everywhere. I don't have any space for them anymore unless I go out and make that space, which you shouldn't have to do. On top of that, you could just get digital versions of the games that you have. Yeah, sure, you're gonna have to repay that money, but it's not gonna be nearly as much as you paid for to begin with. If you really want to keep playing these games, especially because they have these versions remastered on the newer consoles. Like for PlayStation, for example, some of the games just aren't backwards compatible. Like with Xbox, I think there's a way to do that. I don't know if they got rid of that or not. I haven't played Xbox in years, but I'm pretty sure they have a better way to do it. Even then, not every game is accessible through their disc anymore. A lot of people are going to think that, oh, I'm just going to resell my games. Surely they have some value this many years later. And realistically, they don't. I have so many deluxe and collector's editions of games that I don't touch anymore. And I thought, what if I get rid of them? I can't play them anyways. I don't even have the consoles for these games anymore. Specifically PS4 and Xbox One. There's nothing I can do with them. So I thought of selling them, and turns out no, they're not worth what you paid for them. That's pretty much off the table. There was pretty much no reason to get rid of them. So unlike me, some people do still have a PS4 and Xbox One, and you could still use these games, right? So I'm going to tell you something really useful that you can do with these old games, right? So a lot of people, let's say some of these more niche games like Kingdom Hearts, right? Not everybody plays those games and not everybody has a tutorial on this one specific thing on what to do in that game. So what you can do is just play the game a bunch on your PS4 and you can also record it too. I believe there's a feature for that on Xbox and PlayStation where you can stream or record yourself doing something and you can just show tutorials because you know the game, you've played it already, and you can just start making a YouTube channel out of that, making tutorials with them. Or maybe a bit more of a waste of time thing. You could go back and do achievements with them and then just build up your gamer score that way. Not many people care about that, but it's something you can do with them. You're not going to sell them. What else can you do with them? Or if you really can't find anything else to do with these games, you have a bunch of them, they're all just laid out, and you're thinking, what the hell am I going to do with these? There is one more thing that you can do with them, and that's go to GameStop, get your money, and go get some gas.